Hello and welcome back. So, last episode I stopped because I noticed that the claims of my vessel here have disappeared. And also that we have a problem here in regards to all the other cores which are disappearing, like Aquitaine here. And basically, I've investigated here what we can do still. We have a limited Aquitaine here, which is going to retain this region here. Or area rather, this area as cores. We can take Aquitaine, not Aquitaine, Anjou. This is Aquitaine. We can take Anjou here. So in a war we try to get them in and then we vassalize them. And in the next war we can give them these cores back and then annex them. And we also do have something, is there something, was it here? No. Champagne is also disappearing. No, I think that was it basically. Potentially here we could also work with Brittany, which we could try to vassalize. And however, we are going to go to war with Spain now. Because we need a claim on France first, which we don't have yet. So we are going here, going to deploy our armies here. There we go. And then we declare war here. And we focus on Carcassonne. 30,000 troops on Spain's side is no match for us. They also at 28 only. Oh, interesting. So they are really backwater here. We are not going to call in Poland because I don't want to anyway. Here we go. Let's go. And this should be relatively easy. Ravenna hopefully can be managed by our vessels here, like Genoa would be ideal. And now we just, is that the right siege guy? Yes, it's a siege guy. And as soon as possible, we also send our diplomat for spy network here. Come on. Severe looting as well, because it's going to be expensive enough here. Poland gets a royal marriage, of course. Actually, I think there are some others which need a royal marriage, right? Rome, do you have one? Yes. You need one. You have one. You need to have one. Padua has one. Verona needs one. Yes. Oh no, they are a republic. A noble republic? Yes, they are a noble republic. Perfect. There we go. Okay. So the war itself will be relatively limited because we take these two provinces. Oh. We again don't have a general. I completely forgot. An admiral, I mean. Get out of here. Come, get out of here. Come on. There you go. We lost 2 transport ships. Fine. Go here. Continue. And we take only... Yeah, I think we only take these 3 here. Just to get Aragon on the map for the next war. And also we want to, of course, avoid any coalition at any cost. We need... Oh, really? Genoa now has made a claim for us. Right. Great. So 36 is needed. Okay, we are going to finish this war. Maybe we can make another claim here in time. And then we can go to war there. We're going to lose a lot of fleet now. Yeah, also we only have 11 galleys. We need to work on this. It's going to be a problem. Come on. We probably need to conquer our way up to Toledo to force peace. But that's fine. So we're just going to take Girona here now. And then we move inwards slowly. That was a massive plague there. $293,000 have died due to this plague. That's a lot. That's really a lot. Continue here. Girona is done. Let's go to Osona. And slowly move towards Toledo. Promote peace and order as usual. Oh, there's a Spanish army appearing and dying. Thanks for the war score. This would cost us 15 only. Oh, that's cheap. Interesting. What? What are you doing there? Do we really have to move out here to get rid of this army to... We probably should. So let's wait until Osona is done. Then we can move to Liguria probably. And walk through there. Milan is at war with Bohemia, so they are losing actually. I do think that the Protestant side will win the religious war, which is interesting. Come on. Okay, get in there. And now we go to Genoa here. Oh, our fleet won down there. Oh, wait a second. Do this one and join them. Can we move here? Yes, we can. It's not super efficient. Oh, really? Now they... Okay, I thought I would be in time, so now I have to get out again here. Okay, now we lost 2 ships again. Fine. I don't care about transport ships, but still annoying that it happens. We are going to go to here and repair our fleets here. Of course, they immediately go there to... Okay, now we move here. Oh, we stack wiped them? Ooh. 11% already. We are close. Someone is disloyal again. Who? Zeus this time. Really. Okay. Come on, army, move. Come on. And then we move there. Surprise naval invasion. 4% war score. Yes, please. And can we make peace? Yes, we can already. I wanted to give them to Mallorca. I forgot. Grand Province, Carcassonne, and Rousseller. There we go. That was, of course, a little bit stupid by me. I'm not going to call this. No. Why can't you progress? Minus 0.2. Hit and cancel it, please. Result of 4. We're going to do a royal marriage here. At 97%. So my theory didn't really work out, right? No. And I still didn't make this into a core. Oh. Oof, oof, oof. It's not ideal. But I guess we are going to accept that we are going to get Egypt now. 1530. We do have enough to make another claim here. So, for example... oh my... really, now they are making... oh, okay. So we could claim... no, we can't. What can we claim there? Only this one. Okay, you go back to protecting trade and Tyranian here. Okay, what are you going to do? What we want to do is release Aragon as a separate state again. Now we are over our cap again, but we are integrating one. We can also cancel the Spanish spy network again. We're going to restore our army. Okay. It still didn't start this one up. I'm surprised that they are struggling this hard. Did they already core everything? Yeah, they already caught everything. So why? Probably because it's a lot richer here. And maybe we even skip on Upper Egypt. We don't need necessarily to take it. Yeah, we could be just happy with the stuff we have here. Rebels here. Okay, we need to save them from themselves here. We lost some. Here you go. We go here, so Sicily. Yeah, I think we have to accept that Egypt will be integrated now. It's not 100% as I wanted it to go. But still, having Egypt will be a nice economic boost here. Yep, it will be. But it also will be a lot of hostile religion for us here. And afterwards, I do think I want to go to war. Junior Pater Brunswick. Interesting. Ah, that's why they wanted all the time the support here. We're going to support them there? I wouldn't say so. Culture Seljuk here now. Come on. There we are. Perfect. Take this one out. Get rid of the army. Perfect. And now we go back to France. Let's actually check the religion makeup here of... still a lot of Sunni stuff here. And culture-wise, not much has moved since we started reclaiming here. Which is sad, but it's also fine. Can't change the AI. Really? Huh. They got the Republic. But I don't... thought Republics can't be Emperor, right? So it might disappear again very soon. Interesting. And there we go. Now it's Austria. Wait, that's Curia. Yeah. Meister will become a vassal of Milan. Bohemia will release Brandenburg, Moravia, Wittgenstein, Nuremberg, and Wroclaw as sovereign state. Ooh. Bohemia took a beating here. So apparently Milan actually won the peace, the war here. Interesting. Against all odds. Okay. Peace in the Empire, yes. And now they're going to vote what is going to happen. Interesting thing is now, I'm not sure if I get the event actually, is that now that Milan is out and no longer Emperor, the Shadow Kingdom event can fire. So potentially they already left the Empire here. Potentially. We're going to find out very soon, because that would mean a lot of potential vessels for us here. So, Imperial. No, they're still in. Annoying. Where's my fleet? Ah, there. There we are. Another rebel. Esrican now. No, we're not going to help them there. We are going to ask ourselves the question, can we fight France? Poland doesn't want to join. Fighting in another war. What are they doing? And why? Muscovy. Okay. We're going to let them finish this, because they're already at 89%. Where is Muscovy? Oh, it's only this province there. Funny. So this one and this one. And there's the Shadow Kingdom event. Okay, we get it, actually. The Kingdom of Italy is still formally part of the Holy Roman Empire. It has in many ways turned into a Shadow Kingdom. With the Italian states acting independently of the emperor, the failure of successive emperors to restore imperial authority in the region also left large areas under the control of states that outright rejected imperial authority. By now, the Italian states are members of the empire in name only. Massa Grossitania will no longer be part of the Holy Roman Empire. Siena will not be Modena and Ferrara. Okay, and the others probably will also get the option here. Yes, everyone left. Which is now the chance. Yes, please. We can vassalize Florence here. Could we also vassalize Milan? No, they are too big. And they have subjects. But this is massive, actually. We're also going to annex Padua and Verona now, as soon as possible, just to get our diplomatic relations slots up again. Okay. And... ooh, this is definitely no recipes, no recipe for peace. Back to the question again. War, not war. Bavaria still doesn't want to join. We could take Tolzan for Mallorca here. Or Languedoc for ourselves here. Which I still want to give to Mallorca here in the end. 46,000 versus our 40,000. I think I have to wait for Poland to finish the war. Which hopefully doesn't take too long. Okay, meanwhile we are going to expect the annexation of Egypt. Italy. Ah yeah, we have claims here, right. Completely forgot about it again. Question is, do we want to... So we could give this one to Padua, we could integrate Verona, we could give these two. We could take these two, just take them. And Ravenna is allied with Spain still. Oh, I should have taken them out. I forgot about them. Ah, next war. And Milan has to manually disappear, basically. Also guaranteed by Spain, so that's also an easy way to get Spain into a war again. Therefore, truce breaks and stuff. And we are not going to go to war with the Mamluks again. I think that's not worth it here. Or at least not for the near future. A Fatal is still in the alliance, in the coalition against us, so we are going to let them be there. And we are just basically waiting for this one to disappear. And Rome is 7 years now. It just goes up and fluctuates here. A new guy, 133. Not great. Really not great. Let's take the 3 advisor thing here. And take this guy. We run over relation cap again, still, rather. Ah, Sarah, did you leave as well? No, you didn't, so we can break your royal marriage with us because we are the Pope. We are... yeah, no. We are just going to get excommunicated here again, and then we are going to buy ourselves out of it. Bye-bye. Excommunication. And Egypt is integrated. Perfect. Recall. We've lost excommunication. And we have to make these two a core. Fine. Question is, do we have nationalism in Alexandria though? No, but we probably have it here, right? Yeah, separatism for like forever. Interesting. That's a bit annoying because it's exactly not the way I wanted it to work. Because I wanted to inherit them without the nationalism from my vessel here. So what we could do... I think we're just going to accept this here. We're going to remove these armies there. We're going to keep these ships there. So move here as well. We're going to sponsor Raindole for once here. And we are going to... Oh, I didn't restart yet, right? Oh, it works again. Okay, fine. We are going to do the investment manager now. Remove all owned, add all owned provinces. And hide them. We could do Egypt again. No. We are not going to make Egypt again. We already did. So I think we need to check the conditions for this decision, that it can only be done once. Yeah, that's a bit stupid, but it's also funny. Okay, and this war seems to have ended, which means we can maybe call them in. Yes, we can. 40,000, Poland 37, 47, Poland here, 31 tech versus 34 on my side. Theoretically, we are technologically superior. But if we are in reality, I don't know. So going to subjects, 2 of them. We're going to save up a bit of dip, and then we are going to annex Verona here. Oh, they're not done yet. These ones as well. Okay, that's interesting. This should be an easy vassalization now. We have a little bit of problems here. We can also annex Mallorca soon. Yeah, many options. Okay, I'm going to do a short break here to catch some breath and basically then do the war against France, because I don't want to do stupid mistakes and then have a problem there. let's continue here. Now, I'm going to declare the war here. I'm going to try it. I'm positive that in the worst case, we can pull out a white piece here. Now, we are going for... Oh, they even claimed it by now. Okay, we are going for Languedoc here. Let's declare here. We are going to put our fleets here. We are going to put this army there. We're going to call in Poland. I forgot. Yep. We can also... So as soon as we have a diplomat, we are going to do the influence on Tuscany or Florence here, which will help us here, because we are going to vassalize that in the next 2, 3, 4 months, basically. We can't make it. Should have done the alliance beforehand. Okay, it doesn't matter. Then we are going to vassalize them afterwards. It's also fine. House of Caracello. Fine. Now... we have something except I'm not sure what. There is Coninges here, or Comingus, whatever. They do have cores here. But we don't care. It's too small for us to care about. Interesting that they have a fleet here. Die, please. We're going severe looting, of course, because France is rich and that could fuel our rebuilding efforts here. And also it reduced aggressive expansion, as mentioned many times already. So we are close to taking the war goal here. Move these ones as well here. And there is... I've seen something from the French army here. Oh, they defeated the Aragonese army here. Navy. We are going to bend to the wishes of the aristocrats just to increase our relations here again. And as soon as we have the war goal, we are going to start moving out here. Come on. And we are going to do relatively small wars here. So ideally I want Languedoc, Torsan, and... oh, gotcha, that's... oh, that's already going to be so much aggressive expansion. Okay, we have to see. Loot. And now we move here as well. We defeat the army, navy again. Can we be in time there? No, we will not be in time there. Interesting. That my AI again decided to die. Here we go. And we should be superior indeed. Yeah, we are. We should deal... ooh. That's nice damage here. Where's the French army now? You have to be very conservative here. What's going on here? Danzig is in the war, yes. I remember. Now we are going to use our trade fleet again and go trade actually. So Tyrrhenian seaplane, please. And when they are locked in, we are going to... oh, they cancelled their movement. What's going on here? Are we... no, we didn't lose war score from this at least. But we are going to defeat these guys here. Yeah, no investments of course. 0.4. Let's hunt the French army here. State-sponsored commerce. Something I'm going to refresh here. Also, can we support the... nothing we actually want. And how large is that rebellion? 9,000. Yeah, maybe they can take care of that themselves. You are a bold man to attack here. Okay, it's good. But there's the 25k stack, yeah. As expected. The attacker gets -2. Who is the attacker there? Us or them? Let's see. Oh, Ooh, Louis de Valois. That was a mistake. And which guy do we have in there? Probably the wrong one. No, it's the right one with 5 shocks, yes. That's going to hurt, my friend. And he immediately cancelled the battle. Yeah, that was to be expected. We fight against the Navy again. Let's go here and heal up for a second. Oh, we can't. Where can we heal there? Sure, let's move here. Oh, what are they doing? Tosan. Where are you going? Okay, we're going to split up to heal up a bit here. If we only take this one, it's already 22 aggressive expansion. I mean, that's the minimum goal I want to do. I think we can't afford it, but 5. Still have to try. Right. So ideally, we're going to siege down Tolzan now. Oof. War against France is going to be pain. A lot of pain. It's going to be very expensive. Which means that we are also not going to do any kind of vessel place in France this time. Which is fine though, because we're going to do a very short truce. Going to accept this. We're going to merge you. Let's see, where are... Yeah, we are sieging down Danzig as well. Gdansk. What's our velocity here for these sieges? 22 days per tick. That's okay, it could be worse, but 21%, but yeah, that was to be expected that they die there. Oof, that's a lot of troops here. Okay, we try to fight this. Yeah, not going to be in time though. But we are going to engage them. -1. That's good. Now we are going to fight these guys off as well. That's much better. And now we can move back to... We actually switch to the siege guy to finish this one off as fast as possible. And then we go back into the shock guy, fight some battles, and then we siege Bois down here. Perfect. Come on. Perfect, and looted. Yes, Toulouse has been looted. Now we move back into this guy. We move in our war goal here. Now we are going to transfer these two already to... Where are you? Mallorca, yeah. Perfect. What are they doing there? Interesting. Do we want to kick Poland? No, not Poland, but... Can we kick out Danzig? We can. So we can just give that to Poland. Perfect. We lose a little bit of war score from this, but maybe Poland will be nicer and defend us from this. And now we move here. Going to actually take Poa here. Whatever it's pronounced. Yeah, we are slowly getting war score here. So these two, 43. Slowly. Ah, yeah, nicely. That's worth some war score. That's really good. And Poland is coming over. Nice. This is stupid, but doesn't matter. Okay, good. Minus 28%. Okay, who's faster there? 28 days. 12 days. %. I think I'm going to do the same trick again. We are going to attack them here. And hopefully our 1000 troop guy here will not die. So we move in this general here. And now we stop this siege here. Perfect. Whoa, 3% war score. And then we can move here. Great. This is really good. Another 1%. Now we can go back here. We just need to prevent the siege from happening. Ooh, they are coming in with everything they got. Ooh. 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 We are losing. Oof, we are losing this war. Not this war, but this battle. Yeah, 3%. Fine. So you move out there. That was nasty. That was all they got there. Which, however, means that we are going to lose our war goal here. Which is super annoying. Can we... what can we do? We can... No, the mercenaries really don't count here. We can maybe go up a little bit here. So... 3 more... Oh no, wait a second. The cannons will take forever. And I want to get started as soon as possible again. So... Wait a second. That's 10,000 people which are missing here. Oh, we can't afford it. Our manpower will be gone alone for the recruitment of these troops again. Yeah, we already lost Langrak here. Seriously. That's annoying. Okay, we move back here. Oh, I should have gotten this one out. Ah, that was bad. That was really bad. Poland, what are you doing there? Standing around. Nice. Okay, we really have to get our morale up again. We are at 1.47 now. Really, we lost everything within a short time frame here. That's super annoying. How can they siege that fast? Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to fight you yet. This guy has to disappear. Another rebel. Interesting. So, as last time, we don't really have an anything to help us here. I'm afraid that I'm not going to get out with the right piece here. Where are you going there, Kunir? How about we move back here? Yeah, he has disappeared, so maybe we can focus on these small ones here. Like going for Provence itself here. Yeah, let's take this one out. Will be very... Calvinist Resurgence. Silence him, please. And Keaton, no need to disturb me here. We're going to not accept then. This war is nasty. We've run out of manpower officially now. But there's a new year tick, so we get new ones. New recruits to go into battle. Okay, this will be very... This won't be easy. Let's take this. As I really got this on the first try. Ugh. It's so annoying. The luck of the AI versus my luck here. Really, eh? Ooh, this annoys me big time. We are at 1831. So we are going to need to get rid of one division here. Like this. Consolidate. Now we are at 40k troops here, and we can ferry them. So we are going to go here again. Do this. There we are. Perfect. Now we are going to heal a bit. At least one tick here, right? Yeah, we need... Basically, we need 2 ticks. 2 months ticks we do need here. And then we have enough morale, and we can go on the offensive again. Going to put them on the ship, 24th of March. Okay, perfect. And now we move here and take Florence out. Not Florence, Provence out again. That might be a big battle because they might pull everything in, but also they might not. Yes, perfect. And we go to... This one is -1 for the attacker. This one is -1. And we go here. For Perrier. It's easier. Bye-bye. Nice. No, we're gonna go there. We go here and here. Perfect. Yeah, but they're pulling everything in. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, we won actually. Now we are going to intercept these 2,000 here, and then we move over here again. Ah, we can't. Okay, we move to Provence. Loot it. Submit to the church, of course. We are nice Catholics here. And we are going to take this one out here. Why are they so fast in sieging? Why? Nothing positive here. And on my side I have to like triple the time almost. I don't get this. Okay. And if we are retaking this, for example, our siege timer here would be 22 days again. Why are they not getting the local defensiveness modifiers here? I'm super annoyed. Oh, Poland. You are no help. We have troops here as well. Ah, come on. Can we make a white peace there? Ah, almost. Okay, we could just push this here. Oh, again, large stack here. Okay, we won. Still don't want to make a white piece. Interesting. So we have to take our army and go here. Yeah, I think I want to white piece again because we can't afford these losses here long term. Let them lock their movement in. Yeah, there we go. I mean, actually, we could try to take Languedoc here. We do have the... Oh, they took this fort, and that's why we can't... Really? Nah, I'm not going to siege this now here. Which general do we have currently? The maneuver guy and the chop guy. Okay. Move here. And then we embark. Go here. Whatever you are doing there, it's not going to help you. Now we're going to split up. No, that's not enough. We're going to take this one. Perfect. Now we go to Jerusalem. We take this one. And then we try Languedoc again as a war goal. This would get us significant chunks there. Okay. Okay, here we go. 8%. So, oh, Modena has fallen. Interesting. Okay. If we go to the 4 siege guy and move here, let's see what happens. 25%. War exhaustion is relatively high by now. We need our fleet. Most of the troops are here. Poland is in the north doing stuff. Okay, that's fine. 7% base chance, 15 days. Okay, now we're talking. That's a decent siege timer now. So we can pull off the war goal here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Do we want to fight here? I don't think so. I think this is looking decent up there. And if France decides to invade mainland Italy for us here, that's even better. Oh, we would get 6.5 from taking this one out here. Oh, manpower is such a problem here. These rebels, we also have to defeat them before the countries respawn. How much time do we have left there? 19 months only. We have to go to war with Egypt or at least something probably anyway. So we have to juggle our alliances here. Come on, loot. Perfect. Okay, if we were to give that to Mallorca here. They would accept this. They will not. But I think I'm on the offensive right now. Yeah, we can pull this off. Let's go to Tolstan here. Get this as well. I think we should, when we are at like 10 months, we should intervene. Oh no, even more rebels down there. Okay, what's the siege timer here now? 21 days, but maybe we get lucky on the first tick. Naval battle, we want to intervene there. There we go. Another 0.11 war score, perfect. Come on, get lucky. Can I get one lucky tick, please? Of course not. But they're only at minus 14% yet. Oh boy. These wars are very expensive in manpower. And that's also going to have an impact on the economy. Although we got Egypt now, so we do have quite a lot of coming from there at some point. What's happening there? Why are you suddenly having, like, 6-day phases? What the heck? That's not fair. Ah, we're in hostile territory here. Come on. Whew. Do it. Come on. That's an easy battle if nothing... Yes, perfect. Now we go back here. And we also have high war exhaustion, right? Yeah, 4 already. Oof. Bohemia joined the league again. Not all too surprising. And here we go with the siege again. 28%. Come on, give me a lucky tick. Give me... Oh, of course not. 42%. Maybe now. You want to do it? We have 20% now. We could get this one. Could we also get this one? Maybe. Maybe if Tosan is falling. That would be awesome. Come on. Okay, I really have to get started moving there. Come on. Yeah, France is teaching stuff there in the east. Okay, loot it. Come on. Please. Ah, they won't. Who are you? Mallorca. There we go. Okay, we go to our fleet. And we move into the Balkans here. Dalmatia first. Oh, we need a fort in Pregoria to defend our investments there. I'm going to take this peace deal here. So these 2 provinces for Mallorca here. And 4 can still later on go into something else. There we go. Although we don't necessarily need to... Where's that the core from? Ah, only from Fra. So these ones will not... Yeah. Okay. No. That's the wrong one. Let's make claims here as well. Like this. Maybe someone will do the job. Actually, we can claim this guy here. Easy peasy. And I think that's it for the moment. We don't need to have this ongoing anymore. And now we can move here. We need to... Which ones are the most dangerous ones? The Dul-Qadir rebels here. Wherever they are. These ones here. Okay, so we have to go to Sicilia here. Remove them. Okay, perfect. Now we can also take the alliance with Florence here. Take the royal marriage with Padua again. And can get started working on the vassalization here. Relations, yeah, we need to improve relations here. Our policy of tolerance is finally over. Stupid book burning. Yeah, we can take the Aragon royal marriage, improve relations. Come on, perfect. Now one army is going there with this general. The other general will go here, I assume. I have to defeat something. Let's see how we do it. So we do have to defeat a lot of them. Will be expensive, but whatever. Okay, that's the first one. They need to Okay, let's take these ones out first. Mallorca, royal marriage here, yes please. And Florence, you get the proclaimed guarantee here. And actually, May 1530. There's... Ooh, they left the coalition here. Interesting. Something we also have to do, but right now we are in vessel duty here. Okay, one after the other here now. So we move here first. No, wait a second. You can actually go there first. We just need to defend the defeat the armies, and then the vessel can do the rest. Which means, due to the fact that the Mamluks are at war, May 1530. These ones are still in the coalition there. Okay, interesting. Where are they going? Neapolis here. Okay, interesting. What else can we do here? We still need something. Trade. Yeah, trade power. Perfect. And then we can do the vassalization next. Okay, now we go here. These ones go here. Okay, perfect. Now we can go to Phrygia here. Yeah, Phrygia, yes. That was a massive rebellion we have just had to defeat here. Probably there will be more than those in the future. Perfect. You go here, here. Okay. I'm going to... Wait a second. Mamluks are allied to whom? Dobia. We don't care about Dobia. So you move here. Cappadocia. One army is moving here. Oh, wait a second. You both can move to Sicilia here. You're going to ship one to Egypt to siege down the Mamluks itself. Which we can do here with the spy network right now. The Ottomans have a truce until 35, so they can wait. In Damascus here, we don't really care anymore, if I'm correct, right? We want to take these two provinces here, and that's it, right? Yeah, and El Fadel. And that's it for the moment, at least. Okay. And let's just go. Declare war. Mamluks will of course join. 41,000, we don't care. You go here. You move here. And then we can actually... we can make all of this work. Now we have to ask ourselves if we maybe want to accept misery here as a culture. But I don't think so. I don't want to. Let's do a grain dole here. Could we even? Probably not for long due to the centralization here. It's already -2, yeah. -3 is coming soon, probably. Which would disallow this. So we're not going to invest anything there. Oh, wait a second, we forgot the vassalization of Florence. Come on, game. So, Florence, you are going to be my buddy now. There we are. Okay, that was this army there. We are looting as usual. And now we move with our army here and start sieging down Mamluk stuff. Yeah, we are going to take this province here. And then we are going to make the Mamluks pay money to us. Oh, we could call someone in Poland again. Nah, I'm not going to do this for this war. That's not worth it. There is this one. And I think we can also move down here now. And you can go to the Eastern Roman Empire. Minya is done. Now we move here. Yeah, 20% already. It's really good. So we take this province. We go 4 war reps here. And can we do this? I don't think that's worth it though. We instead could just do war reps here. Yeah, and work on that. Come on. Guilds of the Imperatrice. Yes, nice. Show me your skills. And we are moving our army here. Get sieging as well. You can actually move there. I think we're going for like 60 war score if we can. He just declared war, independence war. That's also nice. So more stuff against them. Maybe even Alver or Ethiopia will declare war soon. If we can get the tech from the map, that would be awesome. And let's go to the capital here, Kuz. I think when Kuz has fallen, we do have a lot of war score. Kuz is, I think, also high development, 25. That's decent. Constitution and the general estate. Okay, they get their new stuff. Army reformer, 30% already. Okay, 34%. Nah, you're not going to go down there. That's too much attrition. Looted, yeah, 46%. What I was talking about. Now we finish this one up and then we north. Is there a vessel we could release actually? Makuria. We are not interested in this region. No. We don't want to go too deep here. We just want to make sure that the Mamluks stay out of the coalition now for 56%. Perfect. So give me war reps. And actually, we are going to do this. We are going to just make them unannounce all their cores here. And then we slap more money on it. Perfect. Peace deal. Bye-bye. Perfect. And now we can work on letting the war exhaustion decay here. Verona doesn't like us now. Mostly because of our diptech, yeah. Fine. We're also going to take Gymnasium schools here now for a new idea group, which is admin. And we are going for... Yeah, Empire Ideas is better. Also because of the policy... we can't do this. Wait a second, we could. So economic ideas would give us administration efficiency. Empire will give us initial unrest with espionage, and we do free trade. We also don't have free trade. Humanists would give us representative. We don't have that either. Innovativeness. No. Scholastic. They are nice, but I think the Empire is better because we have stability increase time is always useful. Prestige always useful. Centralization is good. And the autonomy is massive. Capital infrastructure cost will not matter that much. Monthly autonomy change is really, really good. Pathing cost is useful. Unjustified demands is okay. Legitimacy is nice. Corruption from local autonomy is very good. And the per se corruption reduction is also really good. So let's do this idea group here. Perfect. And now we already have 2. Awesome. Okay, and now we have to consider what to do. So Verona could be something we integrate now. While Padua will get Friuli. And probably Modena as well. Oh well, we could just take Ravenna here. Yeah, we can just take Ravenna here. Damascus joined the coalition, but we don't care about Damascus here right now. They also still a subject here. Al-Fatal is still in a coalition against us. So they will not be a topic as well. Now, we are going to merge our armies again. Where are we down to 38%? 38,000 troops. I'm not sure. Now we move here. And we do have 2,000 money, actually. So let's do something with it. Also... I know that was the construction we started earlier. We are going for the capital 4. Here, capital 4. That's almost 2,000. Yes, please. That's going to be very useful. 5% more. And of course, the amenities will be useful. Okay, with Verona annexing. Can we start on Genoa there? We can. 433 only? That's not much, though. I'm leaning towards finishing Genoa off now. Should finish the stuff up here. Get us a new slot, actually. Do we have a massive debuff from annexing everything? No, we don't. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to annex Genoa here now. We don't need the spy network on Egypt anymore. However, we still need a claim here, right? Or did one of my vessels do one? Oh yeah. That's Padua, actually. They did claims on the stuff we want. That's good. We could consider, because they are at war right now with France. We don't have the alliance with. What's the war go? Wait a second. French-Lorrainian War of Unification? What? Interesting. We could. Let's check Bohemia again. Scandinavia, Milan. Yeah, that's good actually. But they don't dislike Austria anymore. But do they have still the cause? They do. So we could jump on Austria with Bohemia still. Maybe even Hungary if we want to. Yeah, I don't see France losing this. They are definitely going to win this. Okay, let's think about it strategically here now. So basically, at some point, the alliance in the east, the coalition will disband. Everything we have here in Egypt is fine with us for the moment. I don't think that we are going to expand here. It would be nice to have also Upper Egypt here. But then we shouldn't have started integrating Egypt. So that's fine with me. We can still consider doing some other shenanigans here with Makuria, for example, at some point, if we really want to. We're also not going to go into the Hijaz here. Instead, the only thing we want to do at some point is go after Al-Fadl to complete Jerusalem here. Also, Jerusalem should be fine on its own for the moment. So the Empire also here, the Eastern Roman Empire, is also now in a decent shape. There's only 2 provinces left, which I would like to take. And we could still go to war with the Ottomans in 35 if we really want to. We should probably and return Georgian provinces here. The Empire itself here is now in a state where we are going to go for the integration. So it will take 69 years most likely to integrate this. And will cost us 4,673 dip. This will take a long time. It's probably going to be the last one we annex. And meanwhile, Mallorca is going to be the next one we annex here. So they're still making these 2 into cores here. Oh, they're already core. No, this one is not a core. Oh, it's just claims. Okay. So we are going to wait until these ones are core. Then we are going to take this. We're also going to go to war with Spain here to return all the Aragonese cores in one war, basically. And then we also integrate Aragon here. We are, however, 6 diptychs behind. 6. That's a lot. Yep. Yeah, and after Aragon, we could consider bringing Navarra on the map. Is this still British? Yes, it's still British. Crazy. We could also bring Lyon on the map, right? Yes, we can bring Lyon on the map and we can bring Galicia on the map. So this is also vessels we can take in Spain. Basically, we take this one. We go to Navarra, take these ones. We could feed the stuff here to Navarra. Then we release Lyon. In one thing, we release Navarra. These are separate vessels. small ones. We are going to feed Burgos to either Lyon or Navarra. And the remnants down here, we don't know yet. Yeah, the stuff down here maybe needs to be conquered by hand. Maybe. Let's check culture. Slowly progressing here. Now the whole coastline is finally our culture here. And this province here is also 57% ready to flip. And that would open up the whole Sardinia and Corsica provinces to also culture convert at some point. Tunis itself is at 72% already. Nice. And these 176 are okay. We do see... We're going to see a culture flip here as well. Madia is also interesting because it would be the connection with the south, 44% only. And here, 34% only. Okay. So still it will be spreading relatively soonish here. Nice. We are getting some stuff done here. Really, really nice. We have accepted Romanoi here. So later on, when we at some point annexed Rome, if that ever happens, the Romaui culture would spread here in Anatolia as well. But the problem is, I think, yeah, they accepted this culture, and it still has nationalism, therefore it doesn't convert as fast as it should. If they would play it right, but the player is, of course, smarter. Yeah, everything is slowly coming together here. Yeah, it would be great. Wait a second, we still need a city here. We still want this one here to build up. That's something we need to do. But we have a crusade, right? We have holy war. Are the claims here reconquest? On what? Oh, interesting. They have claims up to into Tishit here, down here. Interesting. Unexpected. Also, Azaki has a claim. Interesting. And up here. Interesting. So many things to do. I don't think that I want to go down here, even though they have cores, but I want to take this one. Maybe we don't need this one. It would be still nice, though. We can make a capital later on here in Tlemcen. We can make one in Marrakesh and Fez. If we make Marrakesh and Fez, we don't need Tlemcen. Instead, we can use Figuerik. Of course, Tunis itself. Maybe one of the harbors here. If we want to really go overboard. And of course, at some point, we do still have this one here. Actually, now that this is ours, we should invest a bit into building up Cairo again. Because Cairo now has, yeah, it blocked again. Let's see. Utility decisions. Recalculate. There we go. And it has 78% only. And the regional capital contribution is 8.6%. Nice. So the thing here in Naples will improve this even further, and the autonomy here will go down massively. However, it's still a territorial core right now because there is one province, Banishev, which we are still coring, and then we can actually... Oh, we have to pay admin for this. This will be expensive. That will be expensive. Very expensive, actually. Also, at some point, we probably can do the Suez Canal project, but that's also a while away. Which I also want to do. In general, I think it's really We're in a really, really good shape now, even though the war against France was extremely nasty. But I think the next one will be as nasty as the one before. But we are going to get stronger. However, at some point, we need to save up 300. Yes. And we need to get rid of the influence here. So probably on the next inheritance, we should think about it. That we need to disinherit this guy. Yeah. We need to consider that we need to get the influence low for us to be able to get away from levied armies to extended levies, which will reduce the levy contribution. But we will be able to also do volunteers here, which will give us welfare, state reach stuff. And let's check, for example, in here. We do have 35% state reach and 8 welfare. Let's check Egypt here, Alexandria. Alexandria has 43% state reach and only 0.46 welfare. Okay. We have to improve on these things. But well, it's going to be... the volunteer stuff will be a very big bonus to our military. It will not change the world massively, but it will definitely improve it. So maybe even if we just get to 50,000 troops, that would already make the wars against France much easier. And these ones will be the hardest, because everything else is basically solved for the Roman Empire now. And I mean, we just need to get... We already have 10 provinces now. We just need 25 more. Italy is done. Spain needs 33. Spain will be probably the hardest one to... Or not hard, but the longest one to do. Until we can make the Roman Empire here. And we still need 56 cities. That's fine though. Gains core on France, gains claim on France, Iberia. Oh, this one is even only owned provinces, so they don't need to be a core. I'm not sure how domain is calculated, domain in Spain, if that's only owned or if that's also cores. I maybe need to find out. But basically, we could basically do one massive war at the end against France, take the province we need, and then we can do the decision and we would automatically get cores there. That's of course massive. We would also get centralization and prestige, and we would change to Rome. Nothing we really need here. Is there anything we can work towards here? We still want unitary, for which we need 65% state reach. Possible. Nobility, we do have... Oh, career soldiery, we are far away from that. Church finance, okay. Yeah, we are far away from unitary. We are devolved unitary. We'll probably stay for this a long time. We can go to variable and we can go to total centralization. I'm not sure if I really go higher than 60, maybe 80. Because the effects are going to be harsh. We already have +4 unrest. Our tech cost goes down, it's nice. Income of vessels goes up. Corruption goes up as well. Liberty in subjects goes up. Doesn't matter. The main impact, however, is the autonomy reduction. 0.205. Legitimacy is giving us 0.214. So it's basically the same as the legitimacy ones. Which leads to currently 25% in our capital. So we still need to do things to reduce autonomy here. And for one thing, we can... Yeah. At some point we have to do the aristocracy reform here. We have to get the noble influence power below 70. This would give us a lot of nobility. Autonomy, yeah. Also some government reforms that we can do. For example, we have to do the bureaucratic hierarchy thing. 80% state reach, 40% influence. Okay, that's far away. Elite power from autonomy. So this one is something we can do. Formalized administration is something we need to do it soonish. So we do need 50% state reach. That's something we should aim for. And then we do have the autonomy already. Okay, that's something we can work for. Yeah, we should. We should work towards formalized administration. We also can do the sovereign law, which is also going to give us autonomy. Yep, I think these two are our goals here soonish, which means we want to expand the bureaucracy here. We can also expand our hierarchy here. Just get rid of some tribes, which probably are here in Africa somewhere. Therefore, go up slowly in state reach. We just need, I think, 2 times to get to 50%. Corruption is going to be a problem though, because we really have bad governance right now. I'm a bit afraid of doing the military reform due to the fact that our neighbors might want to jump on us. Mamluk will grant independence to Al-Fadl. Mamluk will siege to Al-Fadl. Interesting. We don't care. They're still in a coalition against us here. At some point they will leave. I am sure of that. Okay, I'm here going to make a cut because next episode we are going to expand north. Wait a second, what's going on here? That's still the same unification war? Yeah, okay, but they're probably also taking Savoy stuff, which might open up the road to vassalization here. Yeah, we're going to continue here, finish up North Italy, prepare something against Austria, and as soon as we can, we are going to jump on France and Spain again to get our west side solved. Well, leave a like and subscribe, and see you next time.